Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another great reading, and happy birthday to all the people born on November 30th. Yeah, I bet you they're great folks. What do you guys think, right? Because I was born on the 30th. Today's my birthday. And yeah, and happy birthday to any other Sages out there. And yeah, so let's see what we have, you guys. And today we're using the Kipper cards. And the Kipper cards, I've separated them from the Lenormand. And I had them together because they're similar. I feel like they definitely are. But the Kipper cards are supposed to have a timeline within 4 months. Yeah, and so this is what my brother was telling me. And he better be right? Because, you know. Let's see what we got here. It's Kelly, and he's the rune reader. Manaz readings. He's good too. He is. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we have the Thief. This is about loss. So it doesn't mean that you went to the drugstore yesterday, Sagittarius, and stole something, right? No, it's about loss. Let's see what else we have. And the little boy is stealing the watch from the rich couple, the pocket watch, but it definitely is about loss. It doesn't have to be about, it can be if about theft, in case, somebody has taken something from you. That's a possibility. It can be that too, that somebody has taken something. Or let's see what else we have. We have Lovers. Yeah. So we have loss in a relationship. That's what's going on. Maybe somebody was deceptive, but usually this loss with the Lovers kind of means that somebody could have took somebody's lover away. But it usually means that you have to accept a loss in order to be with a lover that you really want to be with. Yeah, and so we see the couple, and they are sitting there. It's not, they're stone, right? It's a statue, but they're sitting there, they're naked, and here are the two doves, and the doves are representing two people, okay, wherever we see two, but it's representing hope and love. And now we have the gift. Wow. For me, you look like you're going to get a gift, Sagittarius. You do. And let's get one more card. And we have the card of the false person. Okay, so somebody could be giving you a gift who is a false person. They may have been a false person. Maybe they have cheated themselves even. We always have to see, when we see deceptive type of cards, it can be about lying to yourself. And trust me, you might be saying, well, that's kind of not the case. And it may not be the case, but people lie to themselves sometimes their whole life. Like, I'm not good enough to go be that professor. And yes, they are. And they're, right? So, yeah, it can be that. So, let's see what else we have. Let's get one more card because it's kind of fun here. And we have the bad health card. All right, so somebody could have been toxic here, but something could end. There could be a relationship that suffers a loss. Because the real lover this person wants is the gift. And this person here, possibly, we can look at this reading in a few ways and we'll know when the cards come out. But somebody could have been a false person. Maybe they were in a toxic relationship. The bad health, it can talk about like real bad health, but usually it's about toxic relationships or kind of, maybe being in kind of the wrong relationship where, you're emotionally down. It can be about that. But yeah, and the false person is the number 8. So when we see the number 8, we know that somebody is being false in order to step into their power. That's kind of really interesting, huh? Yeah, I feel like it is. And so let's see what else we have for you guys, Sagittarius. And yeah, let's see what we have. Let's have a look at this false person. I want to see what they say about it. Yeah. Which is a number 8, as I said, because it's a very positive number. In this challenging card, we see a sly and evasive woman hiding her real expression behind her Spanish fan. Yeah, not her Spanish fan, like somebody's a fan of, like the fan that you kind of cool yourself off with. At the side of the marble hall lurks a mysterious and somewhat sinister man in a fancy dress mask. Is it just their costumes for the ball, or are they up to no good? Who are they? What are they hiding? Drama kings and queens, lovers of trouble, manipulators, frenemies. However you want to phrase it, watch out. The card has the power to turn beneficial cards to their opposite when next to them. Lies and liars, danger and deceit, even far away. It may mean treachery. Don't trust anybody or everybody or everything you see. Well, of course not. Even salt looks like sugar. This card warns you against dishonesty and deception. Hold your cards close. Check your motivation and targets too. At best, this card stands for a mistake, like lying to yourself. More often, it indicates deceit or a dishonest person working against you behind the scenes. Close to the significator, it warns of danger and bad luck. When far, it stands for betrayal and loss. Well, here's the significator, the thief. It's a little bit far away, yeah. When far, it stands for loss. Where is that? Where does it say that? Betrayal and loss. Wow, somebody could be betraying somebody in this reading, as I said, because we do start with the thief. Here's the lovers and the gift. If somebody is being betrayed in this reading, because just if they are being betrayed, it's because they're in love with somebody here, the lovers and the gift. Yeah. So let's get into this to see what we have. And today we're going to use the double arcana, see what it is. And we have the Queen of Cups. She's dancing for joy. So usually the Queen of Cups is seated in her throne, right? That's she's a queen. But in this particular reading, let's move this up a little bit. This deck, rather, she's happy. Like, this is kind of like, I waited to be happy. That's what this is. And she finally jumps up. Let's see what else we have for her for this reading. We have the Knight of Cups, and he's sitting backwards. Somebody could be returning to you from the past, could be, because he's sitting in the past, you know. And we have the Star, and she's about healing and inspiration and hope. We saw the doves with the lovers, that's hope. And we have the Devil. So the Devil, we're going to have to cover this lady here, but she's, you know, bare, she's not dressed, right? But the Devil, these two people actually have the Devil chained. It's like, what? It's like, this is kind of like, so with the Devil, it can talk about fear, it can talk about restriction, or you're in the wrong relationship, or there's toxic energy, or you're jealous, or, you know, it can be the Devil's, it's never a good, really a good energy, but the Devil does bring, like, it brings wisdom, it can, right? Because you feel so stuck, and you're like, well, I don't want this anymore, so you kind of, you raise your energy, and you know, you can step out of it. But the fact that they have the Devil chained, this is somebody taking control of their life, and this can be where somebody steps out of a relationship where they're not restricted anymore. And we saw that here with this Queen of Cups. She says, I'm not letting anything restrict me. I feel like there's a toxic relationship that somebody steps away from, or maybe they step away from their own toxic energy. But yeah, and let's see what else we have with the Chinese fortune telling cards. We have family, we do, and it's in the upright, it is. I flip the cards again. Abundance, very beautiful here. You know, family's a number 6, and 6 is recognizing. It can be recognizing who my soul family is. It can be. And we have abundance, it's an 8. Something good's going to happen in this reading. At the end of the, we start with the thief, like loss, but over here, the potential outcome with the oracle spread is abundance. Yeah. So let's see what we have. And if you want your own psychic reading, Sagittarius, you can get one. They are accurate. I'm a Silva grad, and we do them over a video call. They're quite fun. I record them now for you. I do. And in the past, I didn't record them. Not really sure why, but yeah. And so it could be about you and somebody else. It could be about 2 people. And let's see what we have here for you guys. And yeah, you book the 45 or 50-minute one. There's enough time to talk about 2 people. There is. Yeah, if you want a past life reading, super powerful for your life in order to release restrictions that you impose on yourself, possibly from a past life. Could be in this life too. It could be just like the past, right? Usually a past life does come up for sure. And that past life shows you what you're doing in this life that is hindering you. That's really what it is. And it can show you your talents that you are not, like you haven't been comfortable to step into, but it can give you the courage to do it. Yeah, it's really empowering, they are. So let's get into this, Sagittarius. We start with the 7 of Cups reversed. You can also get an astrology reading. Those are very empowering. That is the life That is your life map to your best self. Yeah, it is. True potential. So the Seven of Cups reversed. A choice has already been made here. For sure. And there is, interesting with the Thief and the Lovers, they're both sixes. This is a recognition. The Gift is an 8. This is moving into your power, progress, movement, personal power, things like that. All good, change. And then we have another 8. This false person brings change. The bad health card. Interesting, the bad health card is a number 4, but you know, it's not, when you look at it, it's not a good card, but 4s are very good. So somebody could realize, I've either been toxic or I need to step out of this toxic relationship, the bad health card. There's 2 people on the card too. I need to step out of that because it's preventing me from having stability or security. Yeah, because it's a 4, and 4s are about security. Yeah, they are. The Queen of Swords is here, and she's really smart. So this is about somebody who knows what they want in their life. 4 of Wands. And we have the 2 of Wands. Yeah, oh, good reading. The Tower's reversed. There's a rebuilding in this reading. And that's why we have these 8s here for progress. And the 4 is after it. Look at that. And the 2 of Cups is somebody, Sagittarius. This is someone who does love you. Or you. This is somebody that you love. Or these are 2 people. On the 2 of Cups is 2 people who love each other. Right? And he offers her the cup. He does. And, you know, basically she can think about it. She can, right? She can go home and think about it if she wants. But she accepts the cup here. So this is a concern. Accept my cup. Yeah, you guys know that really oldie, Accept My Love. Super oldie, probably 60s, late 60s. But those oldies are the best romantic oldies. Yeah, they're kind of like lowrider songs. Yeah. And, yeah. We have our lowrider parked out back, Sagittarius. No, we don't. And so they're very cool, right? With the they're beautiful, some of those cars. So, right, they have hydraulics, right? Yeah, raise your energy, right? And so there's a rebuilding here of something, of this relationship here. 2 of Cups. Somebody realized this after. Even possibly after they were in a bad relationship, or possibly if they could have realized that they were toxic, and they're like, wow, well, no wonder we didn't get along, or something like that. No wonder we couldn't make it. I was a toxic, right? A toxic, you know, MF, right? Yeah, or M80. Just kidding. All right, so the challenge here is the Queen of Swords. It's not a challenge. It's a crossing energy here in this reading, something that is impacting or influencing the reading. A choice was made, and the crossing energy was, you know, it's like a discernment. It's an intelligence here that, you know, kind of, the choice could have been a little hard to make. I'm saying that because we see the bad health card, the false person. Next to each other, right? So yeah, and why it's all happening is a 10 of Pentacles, and this is beautiful. This is a relationship. It's a family. We see the family in this reading. It could be like a legacy. This is who I want to end up with in my life. That's what a legacy is about, right? You guys notice the word leg is there, right? So you can walk together, right? And it's my kind of meaning here. And the 4 of Wands sits in the past. Remember I said 4s are for security. And this can be a marriage card, the 4, and so can the 10 of Pentacles. It really can. But this 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands, sits in the past, and it sits in this energy, Sagittarius, that these people are celebrating. I feel like they're getting married, most likely. And, you know, here are the 4 of Wands, and they're underneath this, I don't know what you call that threshold, but they have dressed it up with fruit and vines, and, you know, very beautiful. And the mindset is a 2 of Wands. This is a choice. So this adds up with this 7 of Cups over here. We see the Queen discerning the choice, like, yeah, like paying attention, right? And this is an important choice, right? It's not, you know, who's going to play tennis in, I don't know, 3.5 league, right? And so here we have the Tower reversed in the near future. The Tower is a major recognition in this reading, a powerful realization, because we start the reading with 2 6s. And the concern, and something could have already crashed way down, or it's brought down crashing because of this choice that is made, right? And even this lovers, the lovers does relate, does talk about a choice, whatever lovers it is, even that one. But here, the concern, this reading is concerned with my soulmate, the Two of Cups, right? Yeah, and so here in the environment is the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is in the environment happiness or a reconciliation. So you guys will know, right? And I didn't put down the other card because I get too excited here. The Fool. And we have the Three of Pentacles. The Fool is the hope and the desire. This is what somebody wants in this reading. This person wants a new adventure in their life. They could come like that and you haven't even talked to them in a while, because the Fool can be spontaneous. It is about courage, and it's about, hey, I'm just going to believe in this, right? Kind of like Florence Scovel Shinn, who says, your word is your wand, right? Whatever you say comes true in your life. That's totally true, right? And your personality describes your personal reality or determines it. Yeah, that's very true. Three of Pentacles shows up in the outcome. Look at that. And this is a collaboration. That's what the threes are about. We have 2 threes here. This is a collaboration, maybe with an Aries, maybe with Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, maybe with Scorpio here, maybe with, any sign. But whoever it is, it sounds like a lucky dog here, Sagittarius. And remember, during your birthday, you can be a lucky dog. Yeah, right? And you could be saying, I don't want to be a dog, right? But hey, they're loyal, and dogs are seen in divination, and I feel like throughout history that they're a friend and they represent loyalty. They do, and love. Yeah, they do. And also they're so connected to the earth, right? They tell you, dogs can tell if you have horrible diseases like cancer. They can tell if there's going to be an earthquake. Many animals can do that, right? Yeah. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Treat yourself during your birthday season for a psychic reading or a past life. They really do assist you in your journey to consciousness, right? Journey of consciousness, journey to consciousness, however you would like to interpret it. Thanks so much. Please remember to hit that little bell, you guys, in order to get all my notifications.